OK. Takže spustíme hru. Viem, že všetko bude fungovať. A pekný večer prajem každému. Takže mňa počuť. Čo sa deje? No. Dobre. Už vidno. Počuť aj mňa, počuť aj hru.
I reach the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right. Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
Takže ešte raz pekný večer prajem každému, kto sa dneska k mne pripojil na naše ďalšie veľké dobrodružstvo. Pokračujeme našu americkú ságu. Tentokrát ideme na Rogue s našom pánom Shaneom Cormacom. Takže poďme sa na to pozrieť. Pravdu vám poviem, a pre mňa to bude znovu trošičku také taká malá novinka, nakoľko strašne dlho som už nehral tú hru. Sami vidí, že iba raz som prešiel a to bolo roky dozadu. Takže vôbec si ani nespamätám, vôbec si veľmi nepamätám na dej.
These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear.
Keď vás môžem poprosiť potom do chatu mi napíšte, že či je všetko v poriadku, či ma počuť, či počuť hru. No, takže čo tu máme vlastne robiť? Zabij asasína. Tak ešte počkaj, keď ešte dobre pamätám, tu ešte má byť dajaký
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Aha.
Admit it. I nearly had you.
Nearly
Jeszcze
counts for
kamaraki.
nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
Yeah. I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Synchronizujme. A tu máme nejaké tie mapky tiež, že? To sú také...
This is more like it.
Templárska mapa, no. Templárska mapa to je ako... V Black Flag sme mali tie mapy. Tie mapky toho, pokladov. Aj tu máme, nájdi templárskú mapu. Používaj ako nástroj, či nájdi poklad, že tie templárske mapy nás majú doviesť k nejakým pokladom. Ale tu niečo máme, nejaký meč, toto tu je, zvednou meč.
That'll do. And how?
Úlomek vikingského meča. 15 kusov. Prejdeme tento tutoriál. Vlastne chcem povedať, že prejdeme tento ostrovček ako tutoriál, čiže kde to vlastne sme. Poďme, pozbierame tie vecičky, alebo... nebudem vás tým akože trápiť.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins?
No.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting.
Ukludni sa,
What happened
človeče.
here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated!
Oh,
You irresponsible wretch.
takže bitka.
Viens, viens! I will teach you some manners, boy.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded.
No.
Take these. You'll need them.
Máme meč a diku.
Tread with care,
A
Shay.
ideme na to.
The Royal Navy will be
Vedľajšie
ready for
úlohy,
us.
britskí vojaci si nesmú všimnúť. Pobí všetky britské stráže.
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you
Bad.
bilge rat? Keep an eye out, lads! The hounds are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Thank you.
No, výborne. Takže toto by sme mali. Vylezme tam hore. Tak, a dokážeme dvojité zabitie. Radšej tak. A tak. Tak, toto by sme mali. Týchto tu oslobodíme.
Happy hunting, lads!
Tu máme mapu. Tie mapy potom spoločne pohľadáme. Čo vy na to? A tu máme jednu truhlicu. Morrigan. Toto bude náš čounak. Ajaj. Tak. Stalo sa to, čo som nechcel.
Hold there!
Kde je? Tam je. Viem na ňo zaskočiť. Ale je to tam. Čakajte sekundu, bo...
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
No. Máme loďku.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us.
Polky z New Yorku.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Strelby z kanóna, no toto vieme.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Morrigan was an old goddess, queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
No, tak poďme na to. Čo máme robiť?
A ship! She's shit! They will sink her!
That's what the Morrigan... Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Order, sir!
Fire!
Stop that boy!
They're going on, sir!
Fire!
Tearing her to pieces! Do something! It seems this vessel is battle ready after all.
No.
I will return to what is left of the Gertrude. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Potápa sa. Potápa sa to tá. Tá loď.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn.
Tú pesničku poznáme.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Krásne dačo. Ale nie.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit.
Ideme do
Hang on, I'm getting you out of
reality.
there.
Na zdravie.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes?
Oh, yes.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember?
Áno.
Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double
Dobra.
time.
Čiže
Chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
my tu pracujeme, spustili sme spomienku Shay Cormaga a to
What
spustil
the hell is
nejaký
happening? A
chaos.
file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job
Uh-huh.
is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive
Predmet Arno Dorian. Ahojte, Roberto Blinzej, budeš Arno Dorian, francúzske revolúcie, čiže Unity.
genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the
Počkaj,
Helix
kde
is
si?
down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we
Jaki
stuck on this floor?
paradny akvárium tu majú.
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Dobre, poďme obnoviť server. Kde to máme ísť? Asi tu. Čo tu máme? Splinter Cell. Blacklist. Ale prečo má tu obal z toho? Jak sa to volá? Conviction? Či jak sa to volá? Joj, moja druhá srdcovka Splinter Cellky. Možno, že jedného dňa prejdeme všetky možné časti aj tých Splinter Celliek. No.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Áno, vieme, poznáme.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Dobre.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus.
Okej,
With the
vrátime
servers
sa
back
do
online,
iných.
goodies if you feel like being sneaky.
Bože môj, ale povedzte mi už, že v tom podniku, jakí humusáci bordelanti tu pracujú. Bože, však tu je taký bordel, jak v tanku. No, toto je asi náš animáč, ne? Vinčík. Davenportov statek. Jajaj.
It has been a long time.
To je Achilles.
Achilles.
Adevale, jak nám zostarol.
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. Who's a slave who freed himself. And hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vendredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Čiže v Port-au-Prince bola... Port-au-Prince sa stalo dačo, našli taký chrám a niečo sa tam stalo, že Port-au-Prince bol zrovnaný so zemou, keď som to dobre pochopil.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Čo sa deje? Takže máme absolvovať výcvik u Lieme, Hope a Kase Gobo Gava
What's the
Gobo.
challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. We've more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Rýchlo nabí. A ešte jeden.
Time's running out.
A je to tam.
Well done, Shane. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shane. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
Takže máme tu ďalší výcvik a tentokrát výcvik.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady.
Budeme sa mlátiť.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed?
Chápem. Čiže to tí dvaja ma budú sledovať a ja mám tie babiky.
Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him. You certainly know how to handle yourself. Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. Top form, Shay. Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him.
Zabiť cieľ z výšky. Zabiť cieľ počas behu.
I am surprised.
Tak. A poďme z výšky, z výšky.
You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Dobre. Takže ideme Kesegovase.
I would love to talk to you, Shay, but this is not the time.
Absolvuj lekciu Kesego...
Follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
That cargo of pelts as usual. They're paid quite well too.
Tak, a čo teraz?
It is time for the hunt.
Je čas na lov.
Use all your senses together to find prey.
Krásny los.
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Otevřeť nabídku. Výroba veci. A púzdra na pistole. Potvrď. Super.
With these, you can keep your pistols close.
Achilles has one more thing to show you.
No. Achilles. Kde je Achilles? To nebude vo vnútri domu. Ale pozrieme sa, že jak vyzerá. Ešte pred Connorom. Tu sme mali účetnú knihu. Veľa veci sa nám tu nezmenilo. To sú všetky tie vecičky, čo sme ešte s Connorom pozbierali. A dačo tu máme. Aha. Taký čo? Reginald Birel, či Birel Vasquez. Dobre. Poďme za Starkým. A vieme to otvoriť. Neotvorí sa nám. Ajajaj. A tu máme toho orlika. Adeválov loď. Juj, pichoň, už som aj zabudol. Jak sa vlastne volal? No to teraz ma aj keď zabijete.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Nevadí. Hope. Jensen. Adevale. No, čo máme robiť? Oj. Stará dobrá farma.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. Loose all!
Let's move! Stunsels! Let's catch the squall!
They only have one lead, Shay.
Mhm.
What brings us closer to the artifacts?
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mac and Dalshay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
He's homeward bound this evening, and with me he will stay. So get a move on, sailor boy, get cracking on your way. And it's away you sent it, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Tight, Mr. Hard and proper.
Widzieliście ten film Gangi New Yorku? Naposledy tam som počul túto pesničku.
Call in the Stunsels! Mainmast! Bring it to them aloft! Douse on sail!
Čo tu máme?
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France.
Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time.
We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers.
Anglický
When the time comes, they will invade and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Nie, to jest Bryga.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than...
There, Cap! An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Besides, I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! Blew up gallants! You have your
Ready to
orders.
board!
Incoming ship! Fire! Schooner by the rigging! You're all alone, sir! Blew up! Fire! All down and blew up! Making a hit, Captain! Fire! Don't hit their minds, Shay! Oh, wait! Mates out! Let's go!
Hold your fire. Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
No, budeme musieť ešte vylepšiť ten náš Morrigan.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan.
Lebo jak teraz pozerám, ešte nič nemáme. No, priťahnite. Oh. Aj. Ešte raz do mňa. Jakub. Ďakujem ti krásne. Si sa prihlásil na odber.
Brace yourselves! Loose!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
Shay. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Už taký blbec však. Dobre. Takže, čo tu máme? Vylepši svoju loď u prístavného kapitána. Bude to.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Čo budeme predať? Predať náklad. Tabak. Predáme tabak. Veď my nekúrime. Peniaze potrebujeme. A kúpime vylepšenie. No. Vylepšíme trup. Bočné batérie. A to je všetko, čo? No prdele. Nevadí.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Dobre, dopľuj k pevnosti antikosty. Doplávame, alebo tu si dačo pohľadáme. Čo tu máme za dobrodky? Dobre. Pokračujeme ďalej. Tie zberateľské predmety ja potom pozbieram mimo relácie, mimo streamu. Aby ste sa... Aby som vám neťahal, aby som nenaťahoval váš čas zbytočne.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy
ships! They're sinking the fishing boats!
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These scoundrels must pay! And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Close down! Man your seats!
Fire!
Get a move on! Ready to hit them!
Ease off the wind! Fire!
Open air!
We're safe! All safe!
We're headed right into them! She's breaking up!
Fire! That's the last of them.
And let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Presne tak, využili sme ľadovce.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Obvious Caesar. Salt air, open skies, man out on the ocean. As free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we fry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
There it is. Anticosti. Le chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Ah.
Should be nearby, Captain.
Short sail!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Promluv ty za spěhem. Antikosty. Úkolové predmety máme tu dve. Zberateľské predmety máme tu nejaké.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here is terrible.
Veru, nemáme ani whisky. Aby som si teraz takú fajnú írsku. Tu, kde máme tú mapu. Takže zbierame mapky.
Now that's booty.
Máme tu taký vikingský meč. Ide tu hore. Dole. Tu nie?
Fortune's favor.
A to či bude ten vikingský meč Eivorov?
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the first? Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Stratil som 50% zdraví. Joj. Ja. No hej. Ale tuda čo máme, oslobodiť rukami bez rozrazení. Podarí sa nám. Aj. Ale no tak nevieš tam oné vyšplhať. Dobre ľudia, odchod. No, urobiť to tú výhľadňu. Nie, tade, kade mám ísť tak? Nie. Tade tak? Nie. Sa toto ostáva. No dobre. Hodinku nám drží live. Tu musím dávať bacha, lebo keď dlho budem vo vode, to normálne zamrznem. Tu majú byť... Tu má byť toto. Ale nepýtajte sa ma, že čo to má byť. Jaskyné malby. Dozviem celý príbeh, keď všetky pozbieram. OK. Ale... Aký príbeh?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor.
Zvednú kotvu však už dávno sme zvedli.
We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrapped.
Údolie rieky Hudson.
Where and when.
No, údolie rieky Hudson. A kam idem? No. Takže tu ideme.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Vieme ešte na čo vylepšiť.
What service can I provide?
Ne, nevieme. Vieme? Vieme. Predné diela, ťažké strely. Moždír ešte nie. Revolver, toto by nám trebalo. Píchoň, nemáme. To poďme ďalej. Pancier, trupu, vylepšíme. Vylepšujeme všetko, ako sa len dá.
Rum bit of business, that.
Tak. Batérie diel, tretí diel Galeona. No, to ide sa dá ísť hore. Ale tu máme houpa. Aj ten náš Kawasaki, či jak sa on volá. Neviem vysloviť jeho meno. No, spustiť misi.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my
To je
men thought
Georgeov
his
brat?
major domo pick up a strange package.
Then
Georgia
that package will
Washingtona.
be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
Alebo jeho
I prepare
otec,
the Morrigan.
alebo... Dostaň sa na Morrigan. Však, dobre.
He's off his model.
Tak poďme ďalej.
Unfurled,
Well,
mate.
if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Full of enemies.
Brief it all, tops.
Reef the main.
Všade tu
Loose
máme
all and
všelijaké
trim sharp to the wind.
nepriateľské lode, ale...
Should be nearby, Captain.
Ha.
Aha.
Aye. There she is.
Dobre, takže tento
All right, man.
loď
Time to be quiet.
musíme sledovať.
Washington is
Takže
a powerful
spomalíme
businessman,
ako
a
sa
slave
len
owner,
dá,
a leading Templar. We lost
aby nás
track of him about a year
nezbadali.
ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts,
Dobre.
don't you?
You wouldn't put it past him. 80's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. For sail! All sail!
Samozrejme,
Captain, we have trouble on our tail.
naproti ide dačo iné.
Vessels. They seem to be on their own, sir.
Či?
Trim the yards off the wind.
Spomal, spomal, spomal. Tak.
Who up tops? Douse the main.
Let out some sail!
Warship incoming, Captain. That cliff will break us, sir.
Crowd on every inch
Bol
of
som odhalený. No ešte raz. Poďme ešte raz. Však už to konečne načítaj.
Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now,
Máme tu takú mapu. Aha. Mám Tady tak pôjde. Ten blbec nás zbadal. A skúsim teraz dať tak obísť.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not
Blockade,
survive.
Captain!
This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package. Find Washington.
Douse the
Dobre,
gallants and
zakotvíme. Poďte už na bok.
Remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Tak. Prečo nenaťahne kapusňu na hlavu? Dobre. Zakotvil, sa mi zdá, čo sa tam zakotvil. Hej, tam je.
Aye.
Mhm. Keď zapískame, kto tu príde? Najlepšie je toto. Aha, takže keď tu pískame. Začul nás. Teraz nás začul. Tíško. Tíško, tíško, tíško. Musíme sa dostať. Ukradni zasielku z lode. Dobre.
How long do you reckon the English and French? Since Cressy.
Skúsime. Ajajajaj. Dobre. Aj ty tíško spí. Čo máme za... Nemáme nič také. No. Nezačul nás? Nie. Aha. No. Zbadaš? No poď. Poď. Čo tam tancuješ toľko? Poď sem. Čím menej je tu z vás, tým lepšie. No, aj ty poď. Bože, ja ten TikTok doraz vyhodím. OK. Ešte takto nás bada. vlastne hrozí, že zvada, no. Tak, poď aj ty. No, tak preventívne toto tu vyčistíme. Dobre. Ešte tam máme takého... Tak. No poď. Tak, máme ho. Ten tu ma znervozňuje. Tak. Máme tu takú truhlu. Dobre, a teraz ukradni zasielku z lode. Aha. No poď. No poď. Á, boha, tam ide ďalší. Tak, poď. Nečum! Piči. Blbec jeden.
Old man. Well, no, you don't. Come back. Ah, this bastard's running. Hey, come back! Are you furious?
Čo robí? Nezastaviť sa tam?
Let us see. Dave's a damn Dave dog. Don't mind me, just doing everyone else's work.
Prečo nezastavil takže za rohom? No, čo tu máme?
What's this?
Ah,
Rifle.
pušku tam máme.
You there! Stay! Where you are.
Aha.
How can that be? It makes no sound.
Čo je vzduchovka?
Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Vzduchová puška. Máme vzduchovku.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Čo tam bolo písané? Vyvolaj vzduchovkou u nepriateľ zbesilosť. Dobre, vyvoláme zbesilosť. To je toto. Jej, máme tu ohňostroj. No. máme takú taštičku. Čo tu je? Taký dopis. Mont Vernon. Taký dopis. Aha. Tu sú to tie skaly, kde môžeme vyšplhať. Á, vieme tu urobiť výhľad. Tak.
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is awfully tight. The captain brought in more men. Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's letter.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Oh my, what's going on?
What's with those bubbly jocks? I'm no soldier. I'm not gonna wait around to see how this ends. What is the shape? God!
Oh my, this is unacceptable. You transferred here from Boston, did you? Guards! You have to come deal with it.
I had to get away from that dreadful...
No poď sem.
My God. That man, you don't need to...
Ach, kurwa.
What in God's name are you doing? Guards!
Čo robíš?
Lordy! Time to get back to Mumsy. Oh, hell! Need to get out of this! Shit!
What is the shape? God!
Hello, you! Someone call the guards! Quick! Somebody summon the watch!
Oh my, this is unacceptable. Guards! Guards!
Somebody summon the watch!
Tu je.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George.
George. Tu je George, náš
Be a good
kamarát.
host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Keep your eyes open. Enemies can be anywhere. Say, is that blueberry trifle? Keep your mind on your work, not your stomach. You!
I can hardly hear myself think with all this racket. How marvelous! I wish my little daughter could see this. Those fireworks are truly impressive, I must say.
Is such pomp really necessary?
Surely
Surely we can spend our money on something better than fireworks.
Piče!
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Ale čo je hlavne toho sviňara tu hore musím...
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my
To
plans
nie,
are
to
already
nie
in
wyciągło.
motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it. I'd better hurry. I have to get to the morgue. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
I've got a shot! I've got a clear shot! Hold there! Hold there! Give me sight! Fish in our back, mate! Damage, take it here! Got a shot!
No piče, šank, rob už. Šak, to je idiot.
The foe patrols these waters closely.
Taking a blow, Captain!
Šak už konečne vyšplhaj ty, imbecil jeden. Však skočí ti do vody namiesto toho, že by vyskočil tam na tú gebuzinu.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
No pič s tebou.
Is that a shit mortar? That's not sport! Out of the way! Clear the way!
I think I can hit him!
No.
You're already dead!
Mates, the topsails and gallants! Spread our wings to the wind! Here it
Ready to fire, sir! She's breaking up!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. Find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we could sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box.
To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of the Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
That's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Bože môj, začínam byť unavený z toho, ale ešte chcem túto celú asasínskú ságu mať za sebou. No Starky, malé víťazství.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ship in all hand to their watery grave. The Gaffo nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Pucker's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Máme gulomet.
Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Vieme tu... Máme tu toho. Nemáme. Na nič.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
Hold your fire! Careful, Can this bucket go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Enough! This is not a game!
Out of his element.
Situation. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone. Or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him,
Šta
I would
chcem
have
ho
known.
chytiť, ale tak je moc rýchly.
Smith controls most of the Templars well, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. Box comes first.
We can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship.
We can't
Force
risk
him to
losing the
beach.
precursor box, Captain.
Captain! We have trouble on our tail! Schooner! Royal Navy!
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay. Simpleton! You will destroy the box!
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
This is not a game, cabbage farmer.
Mám ho potopiť, nemám ho potopiť.
It worked. The way is clear. Once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
These waters are full. It's an ambush!
Halfway you see Diablo d'Enfer. Smith must not escape. Be careful, fire! Fire!
Ach, no piče. No. No. Tak sa preber. Teraz oni mňa napadli, nie?
I don't see Smith's ship. Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him. Fire! He's off the wind. Fire!
Áno, bylo výborne.
There's Smith. He's moving again.
Now he hoped to be a spectator to the demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Také obrovské ľadovce.
Fire!
What wickedness is this? Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him. Trim us off the wind! Get the mates free!
Ready to box, sir!
Which Topsail Skeleton Royal?
Some sort of
I
cargo
close
there,
my eyes
sir.
as I dream of the snow. Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Cap.
Blues up! These are sticks! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir! Loading cargo!
Dobre, takže tam máme ísť, máme tam takú jaskyňu.
Wind's getting vicious. Now we know where he was headed.
Takto tam niekoho máme zabiť. Zakotvíme.
I'll take care of this.
Zabiť Smitha. Agenta Smitha. Musím byť nejaký so skokom zo zvýšky. Aha, máme už to tie hroty. Si taký debil. Však dobre, zakopni toho chuja a hotovo. A utekaj ďalej. Ale nie, on ti bude stať na jednom mieste, bude tam ešte čumiť do piči na toho chlapíka, ktorého zakopal.
Back in my day, people were spun from...
Ježiš Maria.
You will regret this. Think about what you're doing, assassin. Your brotherhood is using you.
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Tak, dobre, ja si myslím, že ja to na dnes ukončím. Pozerám, či dačo píšete, nikto nič nepíše. Dostaňte sa k indianskému pilížu. Indianský pilier. Tam je. Takže také vedľajšie úlohy nás tu čakajú. Ja toto teraz urobím. Ale potom časom si budeme robiť stream, kde iba tieto hádanky, tieto vecičky budeme robiť. Musíme tak poskladať tie kamene. Nedobre. Tak, môže byť. A tak. Tak. Aby tá biela čiara sa tak spojila. Potom udre blesk. A získame tento kľúč. Majský kľúč máme tam takú kryptu, tak jak sme mali v Black Flag. Máme takú kryptu a je tam taká odev, keď si dobre pamätám. A vďaka tým kľúčom ich môžeme získať. No. Tak, toto tu. Pôjdeme tade, tu, kde by mal byť. Áno, tam hore. Oj, Pane Bože! Máme dve rozluštené maľby z 24. Dobre, a nedostaneme sa von. Potrebujem cestu von. Akože tie hádanky, teraz nebudem sa tu s tými hádankami srať. Na to necháme jeden zvlášť stream. Tade sa dostanem von. Asi nie, počkaj. Tu máme takú truhlu. Samozrejme musí spadnúť. Nevie tam preskočiť. Bože, chraň, že by preskočil. No, vidím také svetlo. Hej, tady. Výborne, dostali sme sa von. To je všetko. Kde sa máme dostať teraz? Máme rýchly presun, joj, výborne.
Got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done,
Where's Chevalier?
returning to the Garfou. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but at what cost? Samuel Smith.
Kiedy sme získali klon na predok?
He could killing him was
necessary.
But
nothing. Smith.
No dobre. Je v som. No, kde sa máme tu dostať? Sem. Nemáme? Nemáme. Rýchly presun. Prečo nemáme rýchly presun? Však sme tam už boli, nie? To je údolie rieky Hudson, nie? Albány. Nie, to już jeszcze nie boli. Mamy tu taki asasyński tabor. Liam a Hope.
You're here. The Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has
Cześć,
it.
my
I also learned that he
pomali
is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
His place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Fuu.
Who's he? Never heard of him.
out!
No poď.
He thinks he can get away! Get back here! You need to circle to his left. What's so important about this Congress?
Who knows? They never tell us anything.
Teraz sa ma možno pýtate, že prečo ich jednoducho nezabijem. Prečo ich nezabijem, prečo ich len zbijem do bezvedomí. Ale Benjamin Franklin.
Ah, that must be the Templar William Johnson.
Nie.
Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant our colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the
Preznačíme
brief
kabát.
time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript, Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
Atya Isten, most komoly.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
Ez a kölyök 60 üzenetet küldött nekem, hogy tudtok.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
Jaj. Sorry.
Can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
Sekunda. Musím tu prepnúť. Bože, Shane, povedz mi už, že prečo si taká kopa nešťastia? No ešte raz. No poďme ešte raz.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
Depends on King George. I think we need a stronger glue.
Čo robíš, ty blbeček? No, taký čas už vyťahnem aj ja meč.
Now towards the man.
Dajak sa musím dostať dnu do tej pevnosti. No a pozri sa na to, že čo robí. To je totálne z prostosti robí. Tak kúkni na neho, bazmek. Had už sa konečne tam vyšplhaj. Dobre, najdi toho Vardloka, či kto to je. Tam je dole. Dobre. Dobre. No, už konečne sem dojdeš. Od Joramar ide. Zabij se skosím z výšky. O čo sa stavíme, že ja teraz tu prídem? Podarí sa. Wow, ono sa to podarilo. Počítal som s tým, že... že keď zoskočím, tá... Chucko ho zabijem, len nie toho tu.
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Dobre, kam teraz máme ísť? Poď sem. Dobre. Ale až na budúce, dobre? Opustí Johnny. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Jedna z mojich najobľúbenejších pesničiek, či jak sa povedať, potoke popelky. No, máme ďalšie vylepšenie. Super, ne? A tu máme... No. Však... Ty čo robíš, ty nešťastné? Tak to je kopa nešťastia, bazmek. Viete čo, kašlem ja na to, poďme nazad na loď.
I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin. The man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Sleepy Hollow.
Impersonate one of Johnson's men and get the box and manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, and as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars, or the Assassins for that matter.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave. Some sort of cargo there, sir. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the wind
Short and safe! Get off the squall!
No. Uvidíme tu toho bezhlavého jazdca. Whisky. Ospalá diera. No poďme ešte dačo vylepšiť, keď vieme. Počkaj. Potrebujeme predať náklad, tabák. Čo vieme ešte? Kameň, platno, toto všetko potrebujeme kúpiť. To je všetko. No dobre. Vážený. Ja to na dneska ukončím, lebo čakal som, že to raz, dva bude a už 2 hodiny tu. 2 hodiny toto tu mastím a už som z toho trošičku unavený. Takže... Takže na budúce Na budúce tu pokračujeme. Ešte urobím výhľadňu, aby sme mali pre istotu. A chcel som dotiahnuť až kým sa nastane Templár, ale ja som to fakt, ja som nečakal, že to bude až také zdĺhanlivé. No takže
Jenkins and Sons horses are the best money can buy. Ladies are reminded to keep modesty and practicality in mind in their dress. Silks and velvets
by som
are
vám chcel
unneeded
poďakovať
luxuries that are
každému,
expensive to
kto tu
maintain and contribute to the economy.
tú krátku chvíľu, kto tu sledoval toto moje trápenie. Ďakujem vám za lajky. No a neviem kedy, na budúce pokračujeme. Prajem vám príjemný zvyšok večera, dobrú noc a tak ďalej.